so I can have a long life of, femininity and.
No, no. The delusion is unreal. You talking about resting in femininity and all this other delusional nonsense. I'm not speaking directly towards her. I'm just doing a reaction. I'm just doing my reaction. If you lovely ladies who are over the age of 30, in your over the age of 35, geriatric, you got kids from a previous relationship, don't expect no husband. I don't care if you worked on yourself. I don't care. First of all, let me address that. You should be working on yourself for you. I don't care what these fake red pill whole ass ninjas say about, she got to do this and you got to do this. She got to do this for me. She don't have to do that for you, sir. She must do stuff for herself. And then if you're in the picture, then that counts. And vice versa. I don't know what were these women talking about femininity, and no disrespect, sister. I'm just entertained by you, but the way you talk, the way you run your mouth, and history. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying the likelihood, I doubt it. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not saying you can't have positive outlook, and I don't believe any of what these heifers say. Because all of a sudden, here comes no fault divorce. Or in many cases, with that TikTok bag, she financing him. Remember that divester that was promoting her tall, chunky, white tee husband? And come to find out that she was the breadwinner taking care of him and he was leeching off her. And she was just fronting, talking all this stuff about black men. Not saying... Well, you do bash black men sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. You be making these, and it's based off feelings, not facts, not off CDC, no raw data numbers. It's just you just going off emotion, narcissistic emotion. I don't know why these women on TikTok think they're gonna find a husband when, especially when your content. I'm speaking across the board. Unless you're cooking with Kaya, I'd be very weary about cooking with Kaya. But if your content, if you support and agree with Shira 7, Sprinkle, hell no. If you got an OF page, hell no. Maybe for me personally, if it was just you just, selling videos of your feet. I'm a feet man. I like a woman with pretty toes. Soles, I don't mind they get a little ashy. I'm freaky when it comes to feet. Women with pretty feet, even if she ain't she don't put no polish on the toes. I'm not anal, so I like you when you mix it up like that. I don't mind the heels being a little, on a, little rugged side. I want to try to keep this PG, because I was about to say something about how she takes the feet on the the mini man's. I'm not, what I'm saying. But I mean, it's like, you got these women who bash black men, bash men, got feminist attitudes, don't even realize that that's the sad part. Shake your butt, flaunt, thirst trap. And I'm not speaking directly to her. I'm just going across the board. If you a man, I wouldn't trust you being with no female content creator. I mean, like I said about the whole feet pics, if it's just on that, I mean, you get in your bag like that, I'm what I'm saying, I just, I'm a feet man. However, if you support Sprinkle, you talking about unalive black men who are passport bros. If you're a single mother with multiple kids, I don't care if you got one child. And depending on the age of the child, no, man. And you got some dude living with you, and you just talking shit about criticizing men. It's like, come on, man. You expect men. I'm talking about men of means. I'm talking about men who are on point. Men who are tall, dark, tan dark, depending what race of the man or what shade of the man, but dark, and you expect a man to choose you. Make it make sense. I'm talking now, if you was probably in your 20s or the mid 20s, and maybe within your late, and maybe in your around your late 20s, okay, even if you made some questionable decisions, but 30 plus, or a woman who's damn near 40 years, I don't know how old she is, but any older millennial heifer because most most early 80s babies, millennials, are approaching 40 or in their 40s. Ain't no way a man gonna deal with that. I mean, and some of you dudes are too damn thirsty. I was like, some of you dudes are too damn thirsty. A lot of times when these dudes are in your DMs, it's about just meeting you, having a good time, but not for a long time. You're a good time, but not for a long time. I'm just saying this out of love. I'm just, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's self-esteem. I'm just saying expect that from a lot of men, especially a man of means.